Hello, hi, hello! Today I'm starting the Arcadion. I'm just gonna get started with it. There's an outfit in it that I really want to get. Cruiserweight matches have yet to begin, but Nayuni and I have made some breakthroughs in research about psychonecrosis. Come inside, we'll tell you what we've learned. Okay. Do I have the music turned down? Hold on. No, that is up as it should be. I think it's the master volume. Hi, Nayuni. We're diving into details. Perhaps a refresher is in order. It's a rather complicated affair, after all. You had barely been crowned champion of the light heavyweight division before our sister Eutrope challenged you. She's intent on claiming your soul as a means to cure psychonecrosis. The illness appears to afflict those who use feral souls to an excessive degree, those such as Arcadian fighters. We learned from Eutrope that the immortalized, who we thought lived in luxury in the upper levels, are actually dead, taken by the disease. Since that revelation, we've looked for alternate ways to cure psychonecrosis, and we finally have some news to share. It's all thanks to Nini. Like Eutrope, she has a sense for electrope technology. She's learned to do all sorts of things from tinkering on her own. Oh yeah, no, don't give her the wrong idea. It's the people believing that we have to thank for our discoveries. I attempt to access Everkeep's core systems for information on souls, you see. You're just a hacker? Hacker girl? Unsurprisingly, I failed. What's more, Mayor, who was monitoring unauthorized access, found me. She took me to task, scolding me to never again do something so reckless. When I explained our predicament, however, she kindly shared research data, obeying how required from orogenics. The data was quite difficult to parse, but I managed to find some relevant information. I wonder... Wait. Did she get caught by... Shawnee? Not Shawnee. Shale. Namely, that the military was well aware of psychonecrosis, having also sought to utilize feral souls. Furthermore, they had developed a method to identify the presence of the affliction. This brings us to our next move. Now that we're privy to this method, we feel that we should use it to diagnose other fighters. They deserve to know if they're ill. Indeed, it isn't right to leave them ignorant. Yep. I'm glad you agree. I can't sit idly by knowing that they might die. As men of Morn, the president doesn't take kindly to those who get in his way. He'd be extremely unimpressed if we revealed the secret to those you've yet to fight and cause their withdrawal. Of course, you're still liable to incur the president's ires by becoming grand champion and releasing all the souls in the repository, but we should avoid getting in his crosshairs for as long as we can. That's why I propose we approach only those fighters you've already bested. As they're barred from fighting for a time, it wouldn't have an immediate impact on a championship. There are still risks, however. Every time our fellow fighters use a feral soul, they bring themselves close to psychonecrosis, including in a match against you. Which is why it's important we tell them the truth as soon as possible, so we can stop that from happening for good. Knowing what the illness has done to Eutrope, it feels nothing less than personal. Doing it with... Let's reveal the truth to Honey. Despite being rivals, we're actually quite close. Just a moment while I call her.
Close, you say?
Close. She's busy as expected, but I can spare a moment for us. She's on her way here now. I know she at least has like a Texan accent. So what's this about then? I hope it's as urgent as you say it is. Aww, the little bat. My stars, are you serious? You're serious, aren't you? Could I be afflicted as well? There's a way to diagnose you. Regulators are designed to monitor the state of the wearer's soul. If characters are terminal, we can confirm whether there are signs of the disease. Alright, I'll trust you, little child. Please be at ease, Miss Honey. Your soul shows no sign of degradation. Surely? Oh, what a relief. I shudder to imagine how I might be affected with such a dreadful disease. You're fine too, I suppose. You joined the Arcadian well after I did, after all. Well, I haven't gotten any symptoms yet. Yana was so eager to prove herself, she utilized rehearsals numerous times in training, so when I examined her, we found that she's on the threshold of developing the disease. For mercy's sake, Yana, we're forbidden from training with feral souls. And then what I know now, I'd say it's because the president doesn't want us to die too early. It'd be bad for entertainment. At any rate, neither of us should use feral souls again, which means we can't fight in the Arcadian anymore. Alright then, I'll retire. Just like that. Really? I wasn't expecting you to decide so quickly. While I've graced countless magazine covers and concert stages, I never shine so brightly as when I fought in the ring. It's true. It's her song. But everything I've done was so that I could bask in the adoration of the people. I couldn't do that if I were dead, now could I? So I'll look for another avenue to apply my talents, and you can be sure that I'll succeed after all. I'm Honeybee Lovely, the brightest star in the sky. Now then, I'm scheduled to appear on the broadcast, so I must be on my way. Thanks for the warning, my dears. You're lifesavers. She really is something else, honey. Right, then that leaves one other fighter I'd like to inform. The Brute Bomber, who you defeated to become light heavyweight champion. Yeah, but he's kind of a asshole. Like, who says he's gonna even listen to us? He cheated to try and get a win. We're not exactly friends, but I won't abandon him either. He's not likely to answer when called, though, so we'll need to visit his home. In residential radius 911. 9 to 11. It's signed to 914. There it is. 9-11. Wait a minute, then where's like 9-12 and 13? So how's everyone's day going? Bro's not doing well. Bro's sleeping. Bro's having a drink. Alright, just carry a personal term with me so you can check for the illness when we arrive at the apartment. Here, let's hope he's willing to hear us out. I forgot what he sounded like. You're all so cute, I could eat you up. Oh my god. Can't say I was expecting this. Aw. Why do they flock only to you? It's hardly fair. Well, these are my kittens. If you don't like it, you can go back to your woman. Rub salt in the wound, will you? You know full well she left me. Is that gonna be the one of the next guys I fight? Come on, little ones, come to me. I wonder if they'll ever update these models. Then more in line with like the newer things. That man there is Eutrope's. I mean, that's the champion of the cruiserweight division. This poses a problem. We can't reveal the truth with him here. The blazes you doing here? You want to get your arses kicked? You are Freya, the unenhanced warrior, yes? Sorry, Freya's pretty. I made her, she's pretty. The Howling Blade at your service. It's a pleasure to meet you, and I hope we have the chance to meet in the ring soon. You'll be the whimpering blade when I'm finished with you? No, she would say this. Lest you wonder, I do not make a habit of wearing a regulator. My parents didn't believe in using them. Jan and his sisters were raised with similar values, as I recall, before adapting at Eutrope's insistence. However, I still use a regulator in battle like every fighter. Except for you. I didn't know the two of you were friends. Surprised that a reviled heel like him and a beloved face like me get along? Truth is, we've known each other since childhood. We just can't seem to be rid of each other. We both couldn't fit into any of the jobs that were introduced to us and got up to all manner of mischief together. We would have likely carried on like that if the president of Ascension Arcadia hadn't come and taken us in. Though it isn't easy being a fighter, we felt like it was our calling. Believe it or not, he used to be so shy he could hardly form a sentence. Being the Brute Bomber, it was as if he was reborn. Shut up! They don't need to know that! Thinking back, we owe everything to the Arcadian. To the president. That we do. Well, I've seen the kittens as I had intended, so I'll take my leave now. Till next time, Freya. So what do you want? There's something you need to know. While the kittens are surrounding him. That's really funny while the kittens are surrounding him. Oh, hold on. There. There? Wow. Huh. Wait, let me do this. There we go. Alright, let's go. Lies! The president would never! I have the results of the examination. I'm afraid his soul already shows signs of psychonecrosis. Sorry. That's nonsense! Arr! Really? We just get it? That's very convenient. As the soul is eaten away, it loses its connection to the body, leading to bouts of intense dizziness, nearly sense of disease. If left unchecked, the body will continue to weaken until... Arcadian means a lot to you. I know. It means a lot to me, too. But you need to retire. You're already ill. Until we can find a cure, the only way to prevent your condition from worsening is to stop fighting. Enough! I won't listen to any more of your nonsense! Get out of my sight! We've done what we could. It's up to him what he does now. Let's go home. Kittens. Wait. Ah. Ha. 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 Trying to test this out, and it's... I don't know. It's kind of weird. Ah. Bah. Bah. Hello. That seems to be better. Okay. We'll work with that. Not only you, Trope, but the brute Bonner, too. We need to find a cure as soon as we can. According to you, Trope, the remedy is an infusion of an extremely dense soul. That's why she targeted you. The data from Origenics seems to support this, though it was only a hypothesis. Researchers believe reinforcement from a dense soul could be an effective treatment, but this isn't the solution we seek. We'll find another way. I'll scour an ocean of data if I have to. For our searching, Utrope could only find the one cure. So, something about her actions doesn't sit right with me. The Utrope I know wouldn't think to save herself at the cost of someone else's life. I can't but feel she's still hiding something. Hello? Ah, alright. Understood. That was Madam. Cruiserweight matches are ready to begin, and he wants us to meet him in the green room. Then best of luck with your match, Miss Freya, and please be safe. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I don't even know if video broadcast picked it up. I really hope they do have more stuff going on over here. Because, like, there's, like, nothing here except, like, I think a bunch of delinquent Lalafels doing the Slav squat. We've been waiting your arrival, Freya. Allow me to show you to the green room. Here she is at last. Now the party can truly begin. That's better. The drab room was begging for a touch of color. Love your work, by the way. A match with you is sure to be a font of inspiration. We're going to get down, you and I. Oh, yes, we are. That's how he's moving out. That's how he's moving. As you surmise, they are your rivals in the Cruiserweight division. I understand you're already acquainted with the champion. Given the situation in the realm, you may have doubts about fighting for the entertainment. But it's now most of all that the citizens are in need of diversion to help them forget their cares. I'm counting on you to captivate the audience once more with rousing combat and make the very walls of the Arcadian shake with excitement. Fighters in this division are characters too, huh? But there's far more to them than their showmanship. As you already know, Cruiserweight fighters utilize more potent Pharaoh's holes. Your attacks pack heavier punch, so you need to brace yourself and be fully prepared. Ready, are you? Good. Let the Unstoppable Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begin! Right, let's look at your first opponent. He's gonna be a frog. The Verdant Reveler, Dancing Green! He's a shameless playboy who loves partying in the night away in pubs and clubs. Even his Arcadian bouts, he treats his parties where he's a center of attention. Using the soul of a terrible toad, he gains heightened physical prowess and seamlessly incorporates dance moves into combat. Victory will come down to how well you ride the rhythm. Your best bet might be to treat the fight as a party as well. Let yourself go with the flow. You might just be surprised by what follows. Now then, let's go and show that party animal you've got moves of your own and seize your first victory in the Cruiserweight division. Alright, let's fucking go! Where'd she put that thing? Oh. What am I looking at? Okay. Cruiserweight, here we come. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Ha 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 hey oh hey. No way.
Sorry, that was Discord.
I wonder how long this will take. I'll see if I can. 10 minutes. Get up and stretch. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get a little snack. Which it does. There we go. What are you gonna sound like? a pretty good design. Okay.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins. Keep up with the rhythm.
Oh.
We're just getting started.
Oh, God. There you go. That's awesome. Okay, this is fun.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Damn it. I risked it. That was too much of a risk. That was dumb.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Damn!
Come on, show me your moves.
Oh, shit. Okay. Shit.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
Uh-oh.
Fever's taken hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing League?
What's happening?
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Shit. Oh! The way they're pointed. Okay.
Let's finish with style. Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep? Back to it, dancers. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
What? Oh shit.
That was too much for the challenger. Show us some electrifying moves. The challenger rises again. Turning this around.
Fuck.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Latency. Latency.
Dancers, take it away! Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming out again! The night sweeps the fever pitch! Rise on, dancing green! Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Left, left, right, left. Right, right, left, right. Dun. Dun. Fuck. I.
Finish with style! Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it! Come on, show me your moves! We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby!
Ah.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
Fuck off. Oh shit.
Show
Ah!
us some electrifying moves!
Too much shit was going on in my head. Alright, I got this one. I got it this time.
The knights reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on dancing green. Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Okay. So left. Right. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Right.
Let's finish with style. Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it. Come on, show me your moves.
I'm just going for it. And done. I was trying to get the hang of it kind of at the end.
The match is decided. Victory goes to the challenger. It's all over. Until next time.
Yeah, baby! Let's fucking go! Oh, I wanted to give someone a... Well fought, Freya. With this victory, you've proven yourself a force to be reckoned with in the Cruiserweight division. Right then, let's decide the wave of this momentum towards our next... Let's ride the wave of this momentum towards our next victory. And here's your next opponent. Alright, who lives and breathes art. She uses the ring as her gallery. Sugar Riot. We're coming to the occasion, she was a graffiti artist, you see. Most of the graffiti you see in Solution 9 was either by her or by those imitating her style. By injecting herself with the soul of our deadly pudding, she's able to concoct special paint that can cause actual change to reality, even the ring itself. To her, fighting is a medium for her art, a means of expressing herself. Her imagination is boundless, and you have to take care not to be overwhelmed, staying calm no matter what she throws at you. If you can manage that, you'll surely become Sugar Riot, and continue on your way to the top of the Cruiserweight division. What song? Alright, then we just hang out for a bit. I'm back. How's everyone doing? Ugh.
Just be taking a while.
You done?
The ring is her studio and reality. She's a rebel with a cause who captivates all with her illusions. Sugar Riot!
Fucking Splatoon ass. Fucking Splatoon ass.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Oh!
Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
To life. Uh-oh. Ah, fuck off. Oh, okay. Oh.
What's your favorite color? An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I really like this fight.
The ring has become desert.
How about a little more sunshine?
Shit.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Uh-oh, Cactars!
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Dude! What the hell?
What's your favorite color? When you can't decide on one thing. What do you think of this?
Effortlessly dodged.
What do you say to a refreshing river?
Crystal clear river. How charming.
Uh-oh.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy. How frightening.
I have it. Some destruction to facilitate deconstruction.
A massive raging storm. I hate people who get parasols.
It's moving, it's moving, it's moving, it's moving. Oh, it's coming back.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
When you can't decide on one thing.
We almost got her.
When you can't decide on one thing, what do you think of this?
There we go. Pretty good. Pretty good.
The match is decided. Victory goes to the challenger. It's all over. Until next time.
I'm gonna get that chest piece. I'll do this fight again if I have to. Oh my god, I got it. Well done, Freya. I knew you could do it. The next match will be against the Cruiserweight Champion himself, but seeing as we have a bit of time, there's something I'd like to tend to first. I want to have Denton and Sugar write about psychonecrosis, and see if they've developed any symptoms. We have to save them too if we can. Without needing to terminal, so we'll perform the examination here in this room. Rest assured, I've already checked for listening devices. Why? I just put my hand on the controller! Okay, thank God. Oh! What's this about, baby? Are we having a party here? I guess, excuse me, I'm rather keen to give form to the inspiration you've given me. Yeah, maybe. Well, I'm relieved to say you haven't manifested the disease yet. You're both dangerously close to doing so. Just one more feral soul injection could push you beyond the brink. We rise to stop fighting the Arcadian. Whoa! Talk about a downer, baby! Oh, I suddenly struggle to accept it, but for both you and Honey to retire, that must be true to your words. It's no easy thing to retire, I know, but for your own safety, I ask that you give it careful consideration. Is it all crying up? I mean, mine. I'll retire. This doesn't need the room, but I've always struggled to play the part dancing green. To maintain the persona of a party animal, I've had to spend night after night out in the town. And when I'm not doing that, I'm practicing dance in the studio. It's utterly exhausting, soul-crushing. I pushed through law because I didn't want to disappoint fans, but this revelation sets me free. Dancing used to be my passion. Perhaps I can learn to love it again. I just thought you were a genuine party animal, living only to revel. To revel. To think that I was actually a burden on your shoulders. The ring has been my precious studio. It's saddening to think that I won't be able to step into it again. But it was on the streets that I started applying my craft, and this revelation might be a sign telling me to go back to my roots. So I'll do just that. I'll go back to a time when the whole city was my studio, and its walls my canvas. To be told, seeing you fight without a feral soul helped me realize that maybe it's alright just to be myself. I'm relieved. Thank you for listening. Well, we'd rather not die, of course, and it's you we have to thank for warning us. We're liable to check suspicion if we stay here too long. We'll discuss when to break the news to the management in a later time. Thankfully, those two have other places to employ their talents, like honey. For the brute bomber and Howling Blade, however, the Arcadian is everything. It isn't easy for him to retire. This, I know better than most, but it's a matter of life and death. Okay. In any case, our priority for now is to win the title match. Let's return to the gym and prepare. Burn, 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 burn. You'll be relieved to hear that both Dancing Green and Sugar Ray plan to retire. Come on, let's share the good news. The good news here. We have an emergency! Look at this! Hand over all the feral souls you've got. This is unbelievable, folks! Just when we thought the Brute Bomber couldn't sink any lower, it seems he now intends to use unregulated feral souls! And several of them at once besides! That man's going to turn himself into an abomination. This is a violation of the rules! You'll be banned for this! Shut your blade trap and get out of my way! Hey, unstoppable upstart. If you're watching this, come and find me at the demolition site on the 8th level. We're gonna fight again. And this time, I'm going to destroy you. You hear me? I'm going to destroy you! That idiot! Instead of listening to this, he goes and does this? The General Public doesn't aware, but the doping tonic the Brute Bomber imbibes during his matches is actually a harmless prop he uses as part of his ring persona. That's why his matches continue even when he's disqualified. Using multiple Pharaoh Souls at once, however, is expressly forbidden due to the extreme danger it poses. Knowing that warps with flesh irreversibly turns you into an abomination, as Mr. Medem said, and in the worst case, it will kill you. This is likely because it greatly accelerates soul degradation, leading to psychonecrosis. You went and told him about the disease, didn't you? Despite my warning, you went and told him! I'm sorry, but you couldn't simply leave him to his fate. Well, you're not taking the matter to the president, who naturally denied the existence of the disease, and naturally, the Brute Bomber chose to believe him. That's not all. The president has sanctioned a grudge match between him and you on one condition. In order to stand a chance, he has to inject multiple Pharaoh Souls for the fight. I made a great fuss on the broadcast about his uses of unregulated Pharaoh Souls, but it's all staged. Everything is according to the president's script. He wants to get rid of you, and he's using the Brute Bomber to do so. What? But the Brute Bomber's already exhibiting symptoms of psychonecrosis. This will kill him! I know. I tried to talk him out of it as well, but he refused to listen. For him, the president's orders are absolute. Make no mistake, the match will go ahead. Even should you ignore his challenge, the Brute Bomber will inject himself with his assembled Pharaoh Souls and come for you. Yeah, if you still intend to become Grand Champion and release all the souls in the Arcadian's repository, I fear there's no way except through this fight. So prepare as best you can and meet me at the Arcadian. I will have a chauffeur take us to the venue. I'm coming too. I'm the one who caused all this by revealing disease to Brute Bomber. The least I can do is be there. Huh. God, this is gonna go horribly. From what I've heard, this boss is fucking tough. Even for, like, Savage Raiders, it can be kind of tough, so I need to prepare for the worst. Here. If you're ready to depart, then pray let the chauffeur know as much. Let's waste no time, Freya. The broadcast may have been staged, but the Brute Bomber's desire for vengeance is most definitely real. No telling what foolishness he might commit while we keep him waiting. Mistress Freya, I've awaited your arrival. It'd be my pleasure to escort you via air-wheeler to the location of your match, the 8th level demolition site. All has been made ready. The broadcasting equipment is in place, and rest assured the device for manifesting your allies is as well. Just say the word and we shall depart. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Brute, stop this madness at once. You'll place your life in danger. Danger? Huh? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the vile heat, the most heinous, most despised fighter in the history of the Arcadian. I fear nothing and spit on rules. I do whatever the hell I need to win. Wait! Looked like he was kind of hesitating there a moment. When the 7 fair souls and return to a terrible chimerical fiend. He's not gonna bomber. He's the brute abominator. Yana, we can't stay here. It's far too dangerous. But I can fight too. Freya. Alright, I'm having enough some sense into the fool. This man's probably dead. I feel like he's gone. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna put some things away. Hopefully it doesn't pop. On my way. Don't do it. I'm watching you. I'm gonna sprint back to where my dad. I've returned. He's me. I'm glad that this abomination who's lost his mind has is waiting patiently. I'm glad he's able to do that, at least. He's got that courtesy. All right. Let's hope for the best.
He's back for revenge with a vengeance. The despicable fighter, formerly known as the Brute Bomber, the Brute Abominator.
I gotta fix my portrait.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Oh, weapon. It's a tank buster and a fucking, like, a void.
But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Shit.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
I can hear Koji in the song. Fuck!
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Holy shit!
What fearsome strength.
What? What were we supposed to do?
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Good job getting everyone up, though.
He's bounding from wall to wall. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Oh, come.
Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
What?
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this
Fuck.
fusion. What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
I've just been the. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Thank you, Boom Boom Long Kim. Yeah. Why use it?
What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Why? Really should have kept that limit break for when we actually needed, like, our revive. Ah, shit. Oh.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Not as tough as I expected, honestly. Then again, I was probably playing with people who actually knew what they were doing.
The match is decided. Victory goes to the challenger.
Challenger! Yeah.
It's all over. Until next time.
Wow.
Yippee! Yippee! Dude, yo! It's so good. We're too late. Sorry. Are you winning, Prince? I'm certainly am. I'm certainly winning. There's certainly winning going on. They said this fight was gonna be like a actual kick in the ass compared to the other ones. And honestly, it wasn't that hard. But I think that just had to do with the fact that I was with people that knew what they were doing. Because it's been about 5 days since this patch came out. The president had the broadcast cut the instant the match ended so as to not reveal the terrible side of his entertainment. How are you doing, Saros? He remains furious that you divulged information on psychonecrosis. I will do my best to appease him, but I fear little will come of my efforts. No! Not the kitty! Never really thought you'd be the first to go, old friend. Worry not, I will join you soon. You don't mean... I'm afraid so. I've been suffering the same symptoms for a while now, but I didn't understand how serious they were until I overheard your conversation. I'm good, got my car in safety and missions checkout done. Oh, I got that done a few months ago. That was... Right now, I just need to get my oil changed, so I'm going to be probably doing that some point next week. I too have psychonecrosis. Your sister and I began experiencing bouts of distance at the same time. Not long before she disappeared without a word, I realized now that she must have been searching for a way to fight her fate. But I chose to accept mine. You come from beyond the barrier, Freya. No doubt you find it was something that we use souls to cheat death. Having been raised without regulators, I felt much the same. To me, those who wore them lived a bland and numbing existence, devoid of tension and excitement. My taxes will be done by tonight. I got mine done, like in February. So, that's the other thing I got done. I used Free Tax USA, and it was better than TurboTax. Those arranged for me were tedious, and there was no way to escape this nation's dreary reality. But I finally found joy in the Arcadian. Being my fighting persona is everything to me, like it was for my friend. If the price for that is to die from psychonecrosis, I'll gladly pay it when the time comes. Come, little one. Aw, baby. He's a... Been using H&R Block? Yeah. I haven't really heard much about them. How can he accept death so readily? Damn it all, it doesn't have to be this way. I'm sorry, Freya. It's all just so frustrating. You did what you could, and I'm truly grateful. The President wasted no time covering things up. After retrieving the brute bomber's body, the company announced that he's chosen to retire with this defeat. And so, matches at the Arcadian will continue, but after delay, it will be a while before your cruiserweight title fight. See, I wonder where Nuni's gone. She wasn't here when I returned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? I can't help but feel worried. I'll see if I can locate Nuni her terminal. Pretty efficient, yeah. My dad has an accountant, but she's like costly, depending on what you have. So I'd rather just use Free Tax USA, and like it's a bit of extra work, sure, but ooh. What? She's outside Everkeep. She's never gone off without a word like this. Something isn't right. I'm sorry, Freya, but could you help me find her? The signal from her terminal suggests she's somewhere in East Yasuilani. That's in Heritage Found, I believe. My phone! Hey, I forgot I can move and call my mountain now. Isn't technology wonderful? Ugh. Wow, they both have starbirds. Fucking lucky. Current signal, Nini should be in this area. Nini, I've been so worried. What are you doing here? I'm sorry, your troop contacted me saying she needed to speak urgently. We're supposed to meet, but she hasn't come. Forgive me, Nini. I didn't want to use you, but I had no other choice. Girl! Don't, come on. Yutro, please don't do this. It's too late. There's no going back. God, I love this thing. If you won't back down... then neither will I.
Yeah.
Good job. When I started, I thought it's strange that you tried to take another's life to save your own. The truth is, you aren't trying to save yourself. No. You want to save the man you love. Not only him. Every fighter in the heavyweight division suffers from psychonecrosis. Even so, they continue to trust the president. He saved them all in some way, helping them during dark times in their lives. The Howling Blade, Retsara, it's no different. He'd choose to remain at the Arcadian rather than be with me. That's why I decided to act alone. If my friends are determined to fight until they died, then I'd find a cure no matter the cost. Oh no! Oh no, not you too! You warned me that this might happen, but I had to stop you. I mean, I could have done that. Honestly, I don't know what to do with the pair of you. Naomi. We're sorry, Naomi. There's no more need to fight. I think we can save everyone. Achievement for lighting a crystal doesn't require fire souls. I believe I found it. What? But I scoured all the data. There was no such thing. You looked at the data in the Arcadian archives, I believe. But thanks to the people of Oblivion, I was able to gain access to the military research logs. And there I came across something called the regeneration factor. Regeneration factor? What is it? When one is ill or injured, the body naturally attempts to repair itself, yes? Regeneration factor is the force stimulating that recovery, as part of life's design. Apparently, Lindblom scientists had developed a stimulant to enhance their soldiers' regeneration factor. This is what we need. But that was centuries ago. Does the stimulant even still exist? Matter of fact, it was clearly indicated in a report that its formula has been determined. The problem is, the formula itself wasn't mentioned. We'll need to investigate further, and for this, we'll need your help, Eutrope. After I've done, I don't expect you to forgive me. But I mean it when I say I'm truly sorry. It doesn't matter. Your fight was really hot, really cool, and like awesome. So I'm not gonna like be mad. She's only fainted, thank goodness. We'd best take her home so she can rest. Rachel's resting upstairs. Her psychonecrosis is quite severe, so she needs to stay still until we can treat her. You should worry about yourself too, Yana. You've manifested the illness now. I'm sorry, Nini, but I couldn't just stand there and let Yucho harm Freya. Promise me you won't use the Pharaoh Soul again. But also, I've stopped gods. I promise I need to practice what I've been preaching to everyone. You seem to be fine for the moment, but if you feel the least bit unusual, you have to let us know, alright? Now, even as we work on the cure, matches at the Arcadian will continue. That being the case, we shall also continue to commence fighters. The first being the Howling Blade, your next opponent. We have to save him, for Eutrope's sake, not least of all. But how can we convince him we determined to fight until he dies? Beat his ass! Beat his ass! Just beat his ass! It so happens that I have a plan. We'll come on the broadcast and challenge him to a wager. Whoever loses the title match will be forced to retire from competition. Ah, so we put on the public show to generate excitement, just like they do at the Arcadian. Exactly. With the people's eyes on him, the Cruiserweight champion would be hard-pressed to refuse. And once everyone starts talking about it, even the president would have to let it go ahead. But how we did the broadcast? We haven't heard from Meta for a while now, and the Arcadian wouldn't cooperate with us. What's cutting for help? She hosts a broadcast for her own, watched by countless viewers. We'll use it to ensnare the wolf. I'll contact Honey right now. And she's on board. We're in line and wait at Mosaic. That's where the Howling Blade is known to unwind before his matches. When he appears, issue your challenge and do whatever it takes to get him to accept it. I do like this part where it's like actually kind of mirroring the drama of a wrestling match. I'll stay here and look after you, Trope. Best luck to you. Or like even like the stage, like behind the scenes. Oh my God, they're going crazy back here. I'm talking with this guy. Alright. We have Savage. I kind of want to get Savage because the outfits are cool and I want to dye them. So I'm just grabbing them. Cat. And, cat. Alright, so where is it gonna be? It's gonna be all the way over there at the arcade. Alright. Now he's ready to go. Just give her the word, and we'll set our scheme in motion. Ah, there you are. Now that all the performers are in place, it's time to steal the audience's... begin our broadcast. Hello, my obedient little bees. It's me, Honeybee Lovely, with a special edition of This'll Sting. Today, we have a pair of very distinguished guests. The fabulously fierce Black Cat and the unstoppable upstart, Freya. And goodness, do they have a surprise for Freya's next opponent, the Valiant Howling Blade. Ooh, what's this about now? Freya wants to say something to you. Bah. The loser of our match has to retire. You've taken me back, I must say. The notion that I would lose is laughable. Even if I should, I've no intention of retiring. Is the whimpering wolf afraid of losing? You're naive if you think I'll play into your hands. That's weak for a champion if you ask me. I bet he's just really afraid to lose. Aye, he clearly has no confidence. You're a champion, so act like one. Accept the bloody challenge. Score some fucking goals, Manchester! So this is their plan. At this rate, my reputation will be in tatters. Fighting is everything to me. If you're doing that, what's my purpose in life? It's only fair that you do the same. So tell me, what gives your life meaning? Helping those in need? You want me to stop helping those in need, you fucker? You're a kind-hearted soul, but you can't help everyone. Sometimes people don't want help even when you offer it to them. In any case, if that is what gives your life meaning, then that is what you must give up should you lose. If you agree, then we have a wager. Did you hear that, dear viewers? For their hotly anticipated clash, the two rivals are wagering their very purpose in life. This is not a match you can afford to miss. You need to stop helping people. Well, we managed to pull it off, and it was in no small part thanks to the nearby customers. Did we do well, Miss Honey? Oh yes, you did extremely well. Thank you all so much for your help. I knew it was staged. Well, I didn't know actually, but this does not surprise me. You bribed guys to fucking call him out. So that's how it is. You really are something else. Well, the rest is up to you. For everyone's sake, and Brute's memory, see to it you end the Howling Blade into retirement. You send the Howling Blade into retirement. Right? All that's left is to win. Come, let's head to the green room. I love that they're like still like they're doing this behind the scenes stuff of challenges. I'm not huge into wrestling. I just know that's a pretty big part of it is the story and the drama. This is it for the Cruiserweight title match. Let's seize victory and continue on our mission. I'll take that, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't use materia. Oh, wait, that's different. Wait. Oh. Whoa! Everybody's worried the champion, but again and again, you've cut through the competition. I'm confident you'll do the same this time. Right, let's take a closer look at your opponent. Oh my god, is he gonna be a Fenrir? The lone wolf of the Arcadian, the Howling Blade. Oh, dude, the song's gonna bang, dude. For becoming a fighter, he's a hunter known for his unparalleled skill with the blade. Ward ultimately reached the president, who recruited him to Ascension Arcadia. Owing to his good, clean looks, he was immediately embraced as a babyface fighter, and he dazzles the crowd with a fantastic ring and blade of pulsating light. With the soul of Fenrir, a legendary wolf, he's able to unleash slashes that are as devastating as they are fast. You need to stay on your toes at all times. Let's fucking go. Let's do this. If YouTube could be here to watch, I'm sure she'd be cheering you on. Do it for her as well. I'm excited. I think this is gonna be an awesome fight. Looking forward to it. I need to take a piece. And set melon. Sorry. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That's Jason Charles Miller.
With his fearless blade work and preternatural agility, he's the apex predator of the cruiserweight division.
Oh, he looks awesome. What the fuck? Keep forgetting the profile picture.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own land?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Can't say that was the voice I was expecting out of him.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh no! I couldn't avoid that one. The challenger rises again.
Was I doing something wrong?
I do like toying with my prey.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Jesus.
You fend off a pack of wolves. My troop. The earth is mine to command.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them. No! Let him avoid that one. A stylish evasion, well done.
I do like toying with my prey.
Yeah. Fuck.
Can't you fend off a pack of wolves? My troop! The earth is mine to command.
Oh!
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
What?
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Ah!
Let's put the Colossus to the sword.
Oh god, ah! I did not get hit.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
You're mine.
Shit. Oh god, no. Yep, that's me. Okay.
Pack of wolves. Try this.
Shit.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Keep fighting. I might die during this. Oh shit. Oh crap. Shit.
You're mine. Pack of wolves.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger! It's all over. Until next time.
Please give me. Please. It's really cool that they give you glasses. But no minion? No minion? Wow! Wow! First try every time I got the chess piece. That's pretty awesome. You did it! You really did it! You're amazing! You know that? You were simply too strong for me. I gave my word and I intend to keep it. I'll retire from fighting. With this, I've escaped imminent death, but I've also lost my purpose in life. Tell me, what am I to do with myself now? I truly do not know. There are battles you can still fight. Help us oppose the president. The president has sacrificed the lives of countless fighters for the sake of entertainment, and as good as killed my friend. He should be stopped, I know. But as I said before, we owe everything to him. That's why we continue to fight willingly, even if it meant dying from our illness. You fool! You can't tell me that the brute bomber willingly leads to his death. There are people who care for you, even if you don't seem to care for yourself. All this time, Utrope's been fighting alone to try and save you. What? She vanished without a word soon after we developed symptoms of psychonecrosis. I searched and searched, but could find no trace of her. I was more shocked than anyone when she suddenly showed up and challenged Freya. Seeing how strong she still was, I assumed that her symptoms had abated, and she decided to resume fighting. Let me make it crystal clear. You've been using your debt to the president as an excuse not to face the bitter truth. In doing so, you've lost sight of those dearest to you. It was in order to save you that Utrope went after Freya for her soul. She thought it was the only way she could be with you, who could see no life outside of the Arcadian. I have no words. You're right about everything. The choices I made have been out of fear that I would no longer be the Howling Blade. That's why I did nothing to stop my friend, even though I knew he was going to his death. Forgive me, Hector. I should have tried to save you, like they did. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. The president has done enough harm. I will help you stop him. It's heartening to count the Howling Blade himself as our ally. Howling Blade is no more. From now on, it's simply Retsara. Let's continue talking at my gym. Utrope and Nina there, and they'd be happy to see you. Understood. There's one matter I need to tend to, so I'll meet you there shortly. What's up, Gilgamesh? Pets are forbidden where I live, so I was hoping that you could look after these little ones. We'd be glad to. Nina's been wanting to adopt a cat for a while now. Now she gets 3! She must be upstairs with you, Chip. I'll go and see how they are. May I come too? Of course, you and Uchop have a lot of catching up to do, I expect. What? Am I just staying here with the cats? Or the cats, am I... We have a situation. Nayuni and Uchop are gone. Nayuni wouldn't take Uchop outside in her current state, and her terminal was left on the bed. Something's happened to them. Freya, the unenhanced warrior, for your contributions to the excitement provided by the Ascension Arcadia, you have my utmost esteem. That voice, it's the President. However, I cannot suffer anyone to rewrite my script. And so, as a safeguard against further deviations, I have taken Uchop and Nayuni into my care. After some coaxing, Mitsum divulged to me that you wish to cure psychonecrosis. And it just so happens I know where you can find the stimulant you seek. A drop of life, it is called. What do you want from us? 2 simple things. Freya must continue fighting at the Arcadian, and you must never meddle with my script. Nothing needs to change otherwise. If you become Grand Champion, Freya, our soul repository will be at your disposal, and I'll even disclose the location of the drop of life. That is all. I look forward to seeing your exploits at the pinnacle of Ascension Arcadia Championship, the heavyweight division. So he knew all this fucking time and did nothing to help. To help anyone, any of his fighters. There's ahead of us. Wrong our move and Uchop and Nina will come to harm. It seems we have no choice but to place our hopes in Freya. That's a lot of pressure. I won't let you down. I've had more way up on my shoulders, man. Thank you. As your second, I'll continue doing my best to support you. As well, I won't turn a blind eye to the President's depraved actions any longer. Never again will I let anyone be taken away from me. Now, with Susila to abduct Uchop, convalescing as she is, and Nayuni, a helpless child. We must do all in our power to get them back. We must stop him all once and for all. Deep down, I know that's also what Hector would have wanted. Sorry, I'll be fine. As long as we do what the President says, no harm should come to my sisters. Now, ahead of your campaign to become Grand Champion, I want you to prepare as best you can in your own way. Whether you train to hone your skills or rest to recover your strength, see to it you're ready for your next fight. I'm truly sorry to place so much on your shoulders, but you're the only one we can depend on. Please come and find me when it's time for heavyweight matches to begin. And that's the Arcadian. Now, let's go and check. Arcade. As for the Arcadian, it continues to be some of the best fights we've had, honestly. Pandemonium had some good fights, but some were kind of forgettable. These are mostly unforgettable, and it kind of helps that they're all so themed around something, their own thing, because they're also distinctly unique. Huh, how to find a new fit for this one. Let's see for a moment. Ah. That is what? Okay, there we go. Well, that's basically everything I'd still wear. Okay, fuck. What's a good fit? What's a good fit? These? No. So, choose something else. Damn, I have nothing! Okay, so yeah. It's part of it. Now we need to get all these up. But unfortunately, hey, Lele's here. God, she does look really cool in this. Hold on. No, I need to get the right fit. I'm pretty sure I have like some of the leather pants that could go pretty well with this. Yeah, no, the fights are great. The music, I'm glad that the music is still unique for every fight. And honestly, the outfits are looking really good. They obviously went for a cyberpunk approach, like specifically 2077. Let us be, let us be. Oh yeah, okay, we're cooking, we're cooking. No, not the thigh boots. I'm not sure what we can do with the hat. We'll just keep it at that for now. Do I do it all over? I do need... Wait. Oh, no, it's kept some of it. Oh, no, it kept all of it. Because it was saved. Alright, back to Arcadium for some good old-fashioned G poses. There we go. Eh. Uh... Oh, she looks so cool. She looks so cool. Oh, wait. All right. Well, I think I'm going to stop here. That was how long did that take me? That was 2 hours. About 2.5 hours. So yeah, that was pretty good. And obviously, I really want to learn the fights more. And because they could be pretty tough. Don't mind that guy. Don't look at that guy. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even know why he looks like that. Cute. Alright, sorry about that. I got distracted. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time. I'm not sure what I'll do from here on. I mean, we do have more content coming out next month. There'll be the, what is it? Cosmic Exploration, and then in May, we'll be getting, the field operation, and that'll be pretty fun to do. I'm probably gonna be streaming a lot of that, but for now I'm gonna stop. I got work to do. Well, I got some work I want to do, and I'm feeling kind of I need to lay down. And I'm hungry, and I need to help make dinner and all that other shit. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.